20, 30% decreases, but enough new companies coming in saying, okay, hey, it's like I always kind of compare, this is my analogy, but I always said companies are like crabs on the beach. The surf comes in, they get scared, they run away. And then the surf comes out and they go in, they pick everything apart, say, hey, it's looking good. Right now, the surf is just crashing and crashing and crashing. But we're finally getting some relief to where if we get to a point here soon to where, we had two good hurricane seasons for the most part as a whole the last 2 years. We have a third one. Companies are going to come in. They're going to start lowering their rates. Other companies are going to have to compete. So they're going to start lowering their rates. It becomes a competitive market again. So I think, again, a good hurricane season this year, I think 2026 is going to be a very good year, or at least a better year. And if again, God forbid you have two in a row, I mean, please God, 2027 would be, yes, I think it's much closer to 2 or 3 years versus 3 to 5. But we'll see how storm season goes the next couple seasons.
He also mentioned certain, like 11 carriers have came back into the state. Have you felt that?
We've definitely had some new companies the last couple months. Again, a couple of them too have been pretty cheap, which again kind of reinforces what I was just saying. Some companies come into the state, they want to buy business, so they are, we have one company that's basically a sister company of other companies it's already working with. And they are by far our cheapest product right now. It's like even, I just did one the other day, it was like $1,700. Their other they're actually, the client we had was with their sister company, paying $2,700. So it's $1,000 less for essentially similar, almost exact same coverage. And that's going to happen. I mean, that's what was happening when I first jumped in with the family. When I just first jumped in with the family in 2012, 2013, it was coming out of something similar to this. Not quite as bad, but after, Charlie and the slew of hurricanes we had in the mid 2000s, it was really bad. I mean, rates were flying up, and then they started to come down. And I got in right at the good times where it's like, hey, this is fun. I get to save people money every year. And so it was a rude awakening for me in 2020. I'm like, oh, this sucks. But yeah, it's going to start happening. And that's what was happening. We had new companies coming in every single year. You get on with a new company, all of a sudden you're selling every policy because no one's beating it, And we're starting to get a glimmer.
Want to save money on your insurance? Call Mark Wilcox. Wilcox Family Insurance today.